Well, hello to the First Baptist family and to the friends of First Baptist Tulsa. This is our midweek update for the 4th of March, and here's the word for the week. The word for the week is misophonia. Misophonia, those of you who can't stand the sound of hearing somebody else chew or slurp, that's misophonia. I'm doing this because JD behind the camera just looks forward to every week me sipping the tea, so you can turn your speakers up and enjoy that. Hey, welcome to our midweek update. Let's do a couple of things. I've got a big old announcement sheet here. I would encourage you, go onto our website or Sunday morning, pick up this announcement sheet, scan the QR code. Everything you need to know is right here. I'll point out a couple of things to pay attention to. Our counseling center ministry, right now we have 16 trained counselors on our volunteer staff. And if you are in need of counseling, the church bears the cost. We want to provide anybody in our church or anybody in our community up to 10 sessions at counseling for no charge. And so of our 16 counselors, 11 of them currently are seeing somebody. And if you are in need of counseling, just know that's available to you. Go on our website, request an application, and we'll see about pairing you. If it's something that we can serve you, we will connect you with one of our counselors. I would also pay attention to the quilting ministry. If you have that particular gift, now this is not just getting together and quilting for the sake of quilting, but being able to give quilts to those who are in the hospitals and those who have new babies. That ministry is kicking up again after a few years of hiatus after COVID. I like using the word hiatus too. That's almost as good a word as misophonia. Also, I would pay attention to our Memory Cafe. If you or a family member deals with memory issues, this is an opportunity for enrichment and encouragement. Pay attention to that. And then, of course, Easter is coming up. Easter Sunday morning, April 5th, 3 identical services. Birth through 3 will all be taken care of during those morning services. We'll have Kindle worship, no community groups that morning. My encouragement is, as church members, come on Easter Sunday, find an opportunity to worship and an opportunity to serve around our campus as we open our church and have a little bigger crowds on that morning, 8:30, 9:45, and 11 o'clock. And I want you to pay attention to that baptismal rededication week. I'll be taking time every Sunday to mention that. If that is of interest to you, feel free to contact my office. Just call our front desk, ask for me, or you can drop me an email on our website. Okay, so Proverbs chapter 9. Proverbs 9, there's a couple of parts of this chapter I want to deal with up front, then move them out of the way and deal with the centerpiece. Proverbs 9, 1 through 6, talks about wisdom being a feast, about wisdom serving wine and great meat. You know, there's this picture of a feast of wisdom. You get down to the end of the chapter, verses 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and folly is pictured as a sham feast. Instead of serving wine, serves water. Instead of a wonderful meat, there's stolen foods. And so there's a choice given here in this chapter between living a life of wisdom or a life of folly. But it's right in the middle of this chapter that I want you to pay attention to. Because if you look at that middle area from verse 7 on to verse 12, there's different sources of wisdom, places that you can acquire wisdom from. One is other people. Let me encourage you, pay attention to the lessons learned from other people's lives, because if it cost a great deal to them, those lessons are free for you. But also, not only learning from other people's lives, but when other people speak into our lives, to pay attention. So here's the verse I want you to notice particularly. Verse 8, do not rebuke mockers, they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. You ever think about a barometer of wisdom? It really does come down to how we take correction and how we take rebuke. If you think you're never wrong, well, you probably have cut yourself off from the greatest source of wisdom with other people when they lend you their expertise or their insights. And so if you want to know if you're a wise person, first question I would ask is, how well do I take correction? If you're willing to take correction, you can be as wise as you want to be. But not only are other people a source of wisdom, but God himself is a source of wisdom. Verse 10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. We've heard that before. This is now, I believe, the 3rd time this is mentioned in Proverbs. The fear of the Lord, and I've defined this for us before, is the godness of God. To realize God is God. He makes the rules. We don't. We follow him. We pay attention to him. When I value the godness of God, I understand that I have a lot to learn, and God can be a source of wisdom for me as I allow Him to teach me how to live my life, how to build my future, how to treat other people. So that's Proverbs 9. Now when we get to Proverbs 10 next week, get ready. The format we pick up on chapter 10 is going to follow the rest of the book, just being these a random catalog of wisdom. This is kind of the last bit of long-form correspondence here in chapter 9. But pay attention, the source of wisdom from other people as they lend their wisdom to us, and God as He pours His wisdom into our lives. I love you, love serving as your pastor. As always, I'm grateful that we get to serve the Lord together. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey friends, and let me do a quick PS. As soon as we turned off the camera, I realized there's one big announcement I do want you to be aware of. The Compassion Experience is coming Palm Sunday weekend. This is going to be the weekend of March 27th, 28th, 29th. Huge trailer in our parking lot where you'll be able to walk through and experience kind of a day in the life of a child in another part of the world who goes to a compassion center. And so I would encourage you, check out the website. There's an opportunity to volunteer as a host, but there's also an opportunity for you to sign up and experience this. And if you've not sponsored a Compassion Child, it'll be an opportunity for you to do that. Boy, isn't it funny, the things that are most important we often forget. That Compassion Experience weekend, March 27th, 28th, 29th. Okay, that's it. Have a great week. Bye-bye.